Good morning, and thank you for joining me on another episode where I take a book and from that book I find a bar. Now, a bar is a short, valuable nugget of information for us to feed our minds. This is
Breakfast Bars! Breakfast Bars!
Breakfast Bars! This is Breakfast Bars!
Welcome back to Breakfast Bars, where we focus on feeding our minds one bar at a time. You know what? I saw it. I had to do it. Transitioning from yesterday's episode with an NFL Super Bowl champ to another Super Bowl champ in today's episode. And what I love about it, it's with the same team, the Denver Broncos. This book is by Ryan Harris. He was an offensive tackle. And the book is Mindset for Mastery. Ryan Harris, a little bit more recent player than Rod Smith. He started and was on the Super Bowl 50 Denver Broncos team. So not only was he making plays on the field, but he's doing big things off the field. Really good book. Really good book. Shout out to him for writing this book too. A lot of good stuff in here. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what we find. Oh, there we go. Okay. I like this bar. I like it. I like it. I like it. He says, if I believe anything to be true today, it is that the right mindset, the right practices, and perseverance create success no matter who you are. The right mindset, the right practices, or I would say actions, and perseverance, staying true to that and going through the fire when it gets tough and continuing to do it, building momentum, building consistency, will create success no matter who you are. He talks a lot about in here about how he grew up and how the challenges that faced him and how football helped tremendously in his life and his backstory. And what I learned through reading this book is that he developed the right mindset, found the right practices, and persevered through that. And he was successful. He's a 10-year veteran, and he won Super Bowl 50. I don't know if he retired right after Super Bowl 50, but regardless, that is not that long ago, so it wasn't until the end of his career that he reached the ultimate pinnacle. That's persevering. The right mindset, the right practices, and perseverance create success no matter who you are. I agree with that 100%. And another thing for me to add is I believe you have no excuse if someone similar to a situation you're in was able to make it out, get through it, come up on the other side of it, come up above it, you have no excuse on the why you can't. And a lot of people will say, oh, no, it's too hard, I got to do this, I don't know if it's going to work. But no excuse. There's no excuse. If someone's done it before, it can be done again. And I agree here to add with that and bring in today's bar. With the right mindset, the right actions, the right practices, and persevering. It's not going to be easy, but persevering, you can make it happen. Ryan Harris is an example of that. And hopefully you can be an example for whatever it is that you want to do. Stay blessed. Thank you again for tuning in to another episode. Just a reminder. reminder, you can find Breakfast Bars on iTunes, YouTube, and Instagram by searching Breakfast Bars. On Instagram, it's at breakfast.bars. Would mean a lot to me if you left me a review, subscribed, follow, and of course, if you find value in Breakfast Bars, if you like hearing them daily, go ahead and please share it with a friend, someone you know that wants to receive some daily bars.